Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're about to drop some serious knowledge. We're talking about safety, security, and keeping your hard-earned cash right where it belongs, in your pocket. We're diving deep into a list of 10 US cities where you might want to keep your head up, your eyes peeled, and your wallet tucked away extra safe. We're not here to scare you, but knowledge is power, right? These places are known for having some rough edges, and we're all about keeping you informed so you can have the best experience possible no matter where you travel. We're going city by city, breaking down the stats and giving you the inside scoop on what to watch out for. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for some eye-opening facts. You might be surprised at which cities made the list. Let's do this. First up, we're heading to the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit has a rich history and a lot to offer, but it's also got a reputation for high crime rates. If you're walking around Detroit, especially at night, you've got to be extra cautious. Stick to well-lit and populated areas, and maybe even travel with a buddy for extra safety. There are tons of amazing things about this city. The music scene, the history, the food, but it's important to be realistic about the risks. Be smart, be vigilant, and you can still have a great time. Don't leave your phone sitting out on a table while you're distracted, and keep your bag close to your body. So, if you're planning a trip to Detroit, do your research, plan your itinerary carefully, and maybe even connect with some locals who can give you the inside scoop on the safest areas to explore. Next up, we're heading west to Oakland, California. Oakland is known for its vibrant culture, its beautiful scenery, and unfortunately, its fair share of crime. Theft and robbery are a real concern in Oakland, so if you're planning a visit, you'll want to be extra vigilant. You have affluent neighborhoods right next to areas that are struggling with poverty and crime. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in unfamiliar areas. Avoid flashing around cash, keep your valuables close, and trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't be afraid to cross the street, duck into a store, or even call a cab if you feel unsafe. Oakland has a lot to offer, from its delicious food scene to its stunning waterfront views. By being aware of the risks and taking precautions, you can help ensure that your visit to Oakland is a safe and enjoyable one. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to the heart of the Midwest, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is known for its iconic arch, its rich history, and sadly, its high rate of violent crime. This is a city where you definitely don't want to let your guard down. Its crime is often concentrated in certain neighborhoods. Avoid areas that are known for high crime rates, especially after dark. Avoid walking alone at night. Keep your valuables out of sight and be aware of your surroundings. If you're going out for the night, stick to well-lit and populated areas, and maybe even think about taking a cab or rideshare instead of walking. St. Louis has a lot to offer, from its world-class museums to its delicious barbecue. So if you're planning a trip to St. Louis, do your research, be vigilant, and enjoy all that this historic city has to offer. Chapter 4. Memphis, home of the blues and sadly the blues of theft. Get ready to groove to the rhythm of safety, because we're heading down south to Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the blues. Memphis is a city with a soul, but it's also got a problem with theft and burglary. If you're planning a visit to Graceland or Beale Street, make sure your belongings are locked down tight. Memphis is popular as a tourist destination, which means more opportunities for criminals to target unsuspecting visitors. If you're carrying a camera, a purse, or anything else that looks valuable, be extra cautious. Keep your head up, make eye contact with people you pass, and don't be afraid to trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. From its incredible music history to its mouth-watering barbecue, there's so much to love about this city. So keep your wits about you and enjoy all that Memphis has to offer. Chapter 5. Baltimore, Charm City or Crime City? Hold on to your crab cakes, folks, because we're heading to Baltimore, Maryland, a city known for its harbor, its history, and unfortunately its high crime rate. Baltimore has struggled with crime for years, and it's a place where you definitely don't want to let your guard down. One thing that makes Baltimore's crime rate particularly concerning is the prevalence of robbery. Be aware of your surroundings, especially at night, and avoid walking alone in unfamiliar areas. Don't be flashing around large amounts of cash. Keep your phone tucked away when you're not using it, and be mindful of who's around you. If you're walking down the street and you see a group of people hanging out, it's probably a good idea to cross to the other side. Baltimore is home to world-class museums, a thriving theater district, and a passionate sports culture. So, if you're planning a trip to Baltimore, do your research, be vigilant, and enjoy all that this historic city has to offer. Chapter 6. New Orleans, the Big Easy, where pickpockets aren't so easy to spot. Let the good times roll, but keep a tight grip on your wallet, because we're heading down to New Orleans, Louisiana, the birthplace of jazz and a city known for its festive atmosphere. While New Orleans is a popular tourist destination, it's also a place where pickpocketing and theft are a real concern. Its crowded streets, especially during events like Mardi Gras, create the perfect environment for pickpockets. Keep your bag close to your body, be wary of people bumping into you, and don't leave your belongings unattended, even for a second. Pickpockets are masters of distraction, so it's important to stay alert. New Orleans is an incredible city with so much to offer, from its live music scene to its delicious food. Travel with a buddy, there's safety in numbers, and having someone watching your back can make a big difference. So keep your wits about you, let the good times roll, and enjoy all that this vibrant city has to offer. Chapter 7. Cleveland, the rock and roll capital, where your belongings might roll away. Get ready to rock and roll, but keep a close eye on your valuables, because we're heading to Cleveland, Ohio, a city known for its music scene, its sports teams, and unfortunately, its property crime rate. Cleveland has its share of challenges, and protecting your belongings is essential when visiting this city. Be mindful of your surroundings, especially when exploring unfamiliar neighborhoods. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in dimly lit areas. Keep your car doors locked and your valuables out of sight, both when you're driving and when you're parked. Cleveland is home to world-class museums, a thriving theater district, and a passionate sports culture. So keep your wits about you, enjoy the rock and roll vibes, and have a great time exploring all that this city has to offer. Remember, staying safe in Cleveland is all about being aware of your surroundings and taking common sense precautions. Chapter 8. Kansas City, more than just barbecue. It's got a side of theft. Get ready for some delicious barbecue, but keep your wallet close. Kansas City, Missouri is known for its smoked meats, jazz heritage, and unfortunately, its theft rates. Be aware of your surroundings to have a safe visit. Avoid flashing large amounts of cash, keep your phone tucked away, and be mindful at night. Trust your gut and cross the street if something feels off. Kansas City is famous for its barbecue and jazz. Travel with a buddy, there's safety in numbers, enjoy the barbecue and jazz, and explore the city safely. Chapter 9. Albuquerque, Breaking Bad and Breaking Your Wallet. Get ready for some southwestern charm in Albuquerque, New Mexico, known for its stunning desert landscapes, its connection to Breaking Bad, and its high property crime rate. Protect your belongings when visiting this city. Avoid leaving valuables visible in your car, and keep your hotel room door locked. Be wary of anyone who approaches you aggressively. Enjoy Albuquerque's desert landscapes and vibrant cultural scenes. Stay aware of your surroundings and take common sense precautions. Chapter 10. Milwaukee. More than just beer, it's got a side of theft. Get ready for some delicious cheese curds and craft brews. But keep your wallet close, because we're heading to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a city known for its beer gardens, its friendly atmosphere, and unfortunately its robbery and theft rates. Milwaukee has its share of crime, and being aware of your surroundings is key to having a safe and enjoyable visit. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in dimly lit areas. Keep your phone tucked away when you're not using it, and be mindful of who's around you. If you're at a bar or restaurant, keep your belongings close and don't leave your drink unattended. Milwaukee's famous beer gardens and vibrant art scene are part of what makes the city so great. Travel with a buddy. There's safety in numbers, and having someone watching your back can make a big difference. So, keep your wits about you, enjoy the beer and cheese curds, and have a great time exploring all that this city has to offer. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. We're all about keeping you informed and empowered to explore the world safely. Remember, knowledge is power, and being aware of your surroundings is the first step to staying safe no matter where you travel. Don't let the fear of crime stop you from experiencing all that these cities have to offer. Just be smart, be vigilant, and most importantly, have a blast. We'll see you in the next video.